There's no word yet on whether any charges will be filed in a deadly accident that killed a 38-year-old woman and a 4-year-old boy.
A car ended up on its top in a creek last night off State Route 50 in Stone Lick Township, about a mile east of Owensville. Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsch explains the desperate efforts to save the child and find the woman.
The car was coming down Route 50, coming eastbound. There's a little turn there, but it's pretty much of a straightaway. And there's one thing, though, that you don't see here on Route 50. You don't see any skid marks. It's not like the driver realized at the last second, uh-oh, I got to do something. Police say the car crossed Route 50, ran through a guardrail, and ended up in a creek 30 feet down. Investigators say the driver, 18-year-old Darren Grubbs of Goshen, fell asleep at the wheel around 10:45 p.m.
Came through the driveway here, went out, straight out, and when it went straight out, it flipped and came down on his back of the car, then landed on his roof in the creek.
The 18-year-old driver was not seriously hurt and was able to climb up the wet, slippery embankment, telling rescuers that 2 others were still in the car, including a 4-year-old boy.
We flipped the vehicle up, reached in at that time, grabbed the child, and started CPR down there until we got the equipment to get the child up over the embankment.
That child was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead. The other passenger, 38-year-old Melissa Grubbs from Goshen, was gone from the car. Members of the Urban Search and Rescue Team were called, dealing with difficult terrain, fast-moving 8-foot deep water and terrible footing.
We walked past her the first time, and there would have been no way to find her. She would have been underwater.
Melissa Grubbs' body was found around 7:45 a.m., 2 miles down the creek from where the car went in. Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
Troopers did not release the name of the 4-year-old child or his relationship to the 2 other people in the car. They also haven't said whether there is a family connection between Melissa and Darren Grubbs.